First thing you want to do is make sure you have enough space to set up the bar. It takes up about a 4 foot by 6 foot footprint. So I have everything laid out to make it a little bit easier to put all the pieces together. These foam pieces are going to come in the box. Make sure you don't throw those away because we are going to use them for setup later. All right, so I'm going to start with the bar, and I'm going to take this metal piece. There's a little black piece that goes inside, and that's just going to help guide the hardware through the correct hole to make it a little bit easier on you. All right, once you've got that black piece in, you're going to insert the metal part into the bar, grab your hardware, and that black piece should help guide it through. Okay, once you have the hardware on the bar, make sure you cover the screw with this little cap for safety. All right, now that we've got our bar set up, we're going to move on to the uprights. I'm gonna grab a friend to help me out to make this part a little bit easier. And you wanna make sure you have these facing the same way. Thankfully, there are some helpful assembly instructions on the Tumbl Trak website, so I can reference these as I'm putting the bar together. I'm gonna move on to the legs now. So you're gonna place the leg right like this. Same on the other side. Then you're gonna repeat on the other side. All right, for this next part, I'm gonna have someone help me again. So if you could help me grab the bar, we're gonna set it on the base. All right, now I'm gonna tighten all the bolts. All right, now that I've got all those tightened, I'm gonna put the caps on. All of our products come with extra hardware, so make sure you grab a Ziploc bag and put those extra pieces in the bag for safekeeping in case you need them in the future. All right, this is where you need the foam pieces, and these are just to level out the bar so that whatever mat you choose to put underneath it sits flatter. All right, now we're gonna move on to assembling the home practice mat. When putting the foam in the cover, make sure you take a corner and you want to make sure that the corner goes all the way to the edge of the fabric. As you can see, the cover is a little bit loose right now. The foam does come vacuum packed, so it needs about 24 to 48 hours to fully expand. All right, it's the next day, and as you can see, our mat has fully expanded, and Gracelyn is ready to play with her new bar. Nice job.